guess I should put my sliders back on then. I was planning on doing, listening to music, but default is what I used, but I kind of want to use it. Kind of wanted to use the on the field, try and use my own commentary, but I'm very quiet in this game. Unlike Madden, I talk a lot in Madden, but in this game I don't really talk as much. Music mode is definitely not going to happen, considering I have all the music off. I guess we'll do that. We'll try it out. We're at home against LA. They are 15-1. Do we want to pitch with Alcantara or Urania? Let's give... Dude, both of these dudes have been pitching gems. Let's go up against Andrew Heaney. Let's pitch with Alcantara. We wore alternates already, didn't we? I think we already did. I think that was... Yeah. We were alternates on the first day. Or on the first game. We only have one alternate jersey? That's kind of annoying. Maybe we could... I don't know, eventually we're gonna mix it up, but like I don't want to wear alternate every game. We'll mix it up. We'll mix it up eventually. We have some hot starts to the team. Ooh, okay, we got some hot bats too. Even though we are playing 500 ball, we've got some hot starts. Wow, he's hitting really well. What is his hitting stats? That's odd. The pitcher, not like... pitcher has a better... Does he have a better batting average than... 286? He has a better batting average than John Birdie. And Jesus Aguilar. And Jorge Alfaro. Yikes. And Brinson. And Ramirez. And Rodriguez. And Cervelli. Like, yikes. The pitcher, dude. Oh, they dropped one of the Astros and haven't lost since, destroying the Tigers 19-2, 13-2. Oh, and they do not have their pitcher batting 9th. Have him batting 8th. I was thinking of doing that. I used to do that. So we're not playing 500 ball. We're playing under 500. But we're almost there. Mike Trout and Justin Upton, Shohei Ohtani. Forgot he was a thing. Sandy Alcantara, 2-1 in 3 starts, 5.40 ERA. His WHIP is a 1.5, which isn't bad, but it's not good. 6 walks on 17 strikeouts. 16 2/3. Whew. So
leading up tonight for the Angels.
That's an up and down stat line for sure.
David Fletcher.
Here comes David Fletcher. First pitch, center field. Easy fly out. One down already on 1 pitch. David Fletcher leads off. Mike Trout at 3 and Anthony Rendon at 4. Ohtani's actually in the lineup tonight, batting 6th. This lineup's scary. I forgot that they introduced 2-way players this year, and it kind of makes me mad because Brendan McKay is not one. Like, they don't have him as one. Even though they give him the stats, they don't have him as one. That kind of makes me upset. Out there. 4 pitches already. I don't want to give something to Trout, but I really want to get out of this inning. 98. Oh, he's part of the stable, isn't he? Oh, snap. Stable. Speaking of stable, we're looking to see that tonight at 8:08. World Series. Game 3. Series tied. It's 3 o'clock. They got 5 hours to game time. I will play basketball tomorrow, which is it's hard. Like I gotta play basketball tomorrow, but this game starts at 8:08. You know what I'm saying? Obviously I don't want to miss the game. I don't want to be tired going to play basketball. Sit down, Mikey. He did work the count a little bit, so pitch count's higher than I would like it, but it's still good. At least there wasn't 20 plus pitches. I don't even know if we reached 15. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we reached 15. Andrew Heaney 1-0 with a 257, 21 innings at a whip under 1. 3 walks to 30 strikeouts. Scary. And when you have your leadoff batter batting 228, it's not the greatest thing to see. 15-1. The Angels actually playing good baseball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1. Birdie to third. There's Rendon. Alright, so 1 you got Birdie. Rojas is batting over 300 at 2. Marte is over 300 at 3. Cooper's over at 300 at 4. Anderson just under 300 at 5. Corey Dickerson just under 300 as well at 7. Miguel Rojas takes ball 1. Did I see 7 home runs? I was way late on that one.
1-1.
We acquired him from LA in 2014. That I did not know. Not, you know, we acquired him from the Dodgers in 14. 2-1's good count for me. He's just working the outside. He did throw 1 inside, but it's just the same spot every time, so I'm probably going to cheat a little bit back there. And already a full count. 2-2. Heaney not taking his time here. There's a base hit up the middle. Yes, base hit up the middle. I was getting a little skeptical there. The ball was slowing down, and he was not slowing down at shortstop. So it's Starling Marte with a man on base, which is good because we want our 3-4-5 up with the man on base. That's going to be fouled. We are at Marlins Park again, which I wanted to kind of play in LA. Not because it would have been a DH game, but because I love the park. Base hit in the right. We're now posing a threat to Andrew Heaney early in this game, and that's what we needed. We need early bats against him. Cooper just got to get a base hit here.
1-0.
Just like a ground ball through the infield would be nice. That would be nice. I know he's going to work the ground ball. He almost got it. If that was a little bit more right, that's probably a double play. 1-1. Josiah's trying to call me. What does he want? Yo. What? Huh?
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ryan. And
Sorry. Sorry. I had an important meeting. No, I had to talk to him about some school stuff.
Hole in one.
Yeah. I had to talk to him some school stuff. Let's go! That's 2 runs! Already! Get down! He's safe! Oh my gosh. 2 runs in the first inning? Andrew Heaney. I'm already up in your ERA by 6. That's 2 perfects. It's already 2 perfect swings. Crazy.
Oh, that's good.
And the pitch count's just rising and rising and rising. 18 pitches this inning. Only 1 out. Looking good, boys. A lot better than we did yesterday. Not gonna lie. I only got, what? I got 3 runs last night. But it took me 10 innings to get 3 runs or something. 9 innings to get 3 runs or something. It took me a long time. I was getting no hit for the longest, so it took me a while. But definitely a lot better than yesterday. 2-2. Aguilar actually doesn't have the best power against him. There's a pop fly that should be not even close to deep enough, but there was 2 outs anyways, so I'm just going to send them. We'll take our 2 runs in the inning. 2-0. They're going to bat. I don't. Dude, this 3-4-5. It's just, nah, bro. This 3-4-5 is deadly. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I know I was near Hall of Fame on one thing, but I wanted to bump it down to All-Star again because I was not ready to just jump back into Hall of Fame because I took so long off the game. I didn't play for like 3-4 months, so I wasn't ready, you know. I was ready to hop back into Hall of Fame, even though I'm still actually pretty good. Definitely wasn't psychologically ready for the Hall of Fame difficulty. Mojo Awad
The
is
first baseman,
online.
number 25.
Jared Lynch.
Ball, that's outside. Oh, that's ball.
Okay. We're not looking good here, man. Wow. That was a very misplaced fastball. Could have been bad.
That is
Sure, could have been bad.
the right fielder, Josiah.
Ohtani. I am misplacing these fastballs like crazy right now. Can't time anything. If that got up a little bit more, that could be well out of here. Strikes out the side in order. Well done by yours truly. We're going to the middle of the second. We're at bat again. 2-0. Corey Dickerson leads us off.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, Corey.
That, you don't know how bad I wanted to swing at that. Curveball hung. Just hung a curve. It just like destroyed me not to swing at that, but it was just not a good pitch. That's gonna drop, isn't it? It will drop in the left field. Upton's kind of got a cannon, but I'm gonna test it real quick. And yep, I should not have tested said cannon. He's done so. Still a single. They have a lot of errors this year already. 985 fielding percentage, 12th in the AL. That is no bueno. We now have Jorge Alfaro. That's going to be a base hit. I'm not testing Ohtani's cannon. I shouldn't have tested Justin Upton's. But I did. Sandy Alcantara's at bat. You already know we're bunting here. Alfaro's going to beat that out. Which means we're going to have a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Is he likely to score?
The batter,
With John Birdie at the plate? Probably not.
John Birdie.
But we'll try. And there's a slapper into right, but it's going to be caught by Ohtani. No doubt that that's going to be caught. Hard hit ball. Just didn't get down. It was a liner.
Leading off with the
Perfect liners are always caught, no matter what.
Justin.
That's not a ball, but
Ball one, no strike.
okay. Upton only batting 167 against Alcantara. That's going to be a fair ball into the right field corner. That's going to be at least a double. Double for Upton to lead off the inning for the Angels, and they are now pushing Alcantara to be better. Sack bunt is the situation here. Somehow I got the shift menu up. I'm actually going to hang a curve here, see if he does that. And that's a beautiful pitch by me. Hanging curveball. You don't bunt on a hanging curve. You either let that fly or you let it go by. You don't hang a curveball and bunt on that hanging curveball.
Ball one.
I wanted to hang another one, just maybe he would have bunted again. I don't think Max Stassi is very much a power hitter, so I think it was a good pitch. Somehow my perfect release is still a ball. 2-0. Alcantara needs to work out of this inning here. Hopefully not give up a run. I forgot Stassi's batting 9th, and Heaney bats 8th. And he's worked back into the count, at least 2-2. And he's going to foul that one off. Throw a change up. And he's popped it up. That's kind of what I wanted. I was going out for the strikeout, but hey, it's an out nonetheless. 2 down. Upton about to be spoiled if Listella doesn't do something here. Excuse me, not Listella. Fletcher. And it looks like we're going to get out of this inning with no runs scored. Saved by the bell. Cooper in the outfield. We don't have a backup first baseman. It's fine. We don't really need one. Aguilar's good against lefties and righties. Cooper's good against lefties and righties as well. We have Miguel Rojas. He got a single last time up. He's batting .317 this year. I swung, for sure swung, but I was way too early.
Yep, that ball went out.
I make it up with a good take. 1-1 to count. And that's going to be a gapper. Is it? Mike Trout is fast. It's not going to be a gapper. Trout is a fast man. He's going to get it. If anybody else is out in center field, that is a gap taker. Los Angeles obviously in lead of their division. 7.5 up on Seattle, which is 9-10. They're the only winning team in the division currently. Love to see the Astros down in the bottom of the division.
Count 1-0.
Marte in the last 5 games has been hitting .412, 7 for 17. Needless to say that he's been on fire. I got under it. That's 2 down. He's now 7 for 18.
Up next for the Marlins,
Still up.
the right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
I think if we're contending at the deadline, or if we're like we're probably going to end up selling at the deadline, but if we're contending,
Off the plate. Ball 2.
I'm going to trade for a power bat, and I'm going to trade for some speed, because we have neither. We have solid contact, and, like, again, another solid contact, just right to Ohtani. He's going to grab that one, and we're going to be out of the game. But We need a power bat, for sure. We're not going to see much home runs this year, if any. From me, at least.
The second baseman.
I mean, John Birdie, he's just speed, pure speed, so we're going to try and find somebody to replace him because he could be on the bench, and he could be a bench, like a pinch runner. He could be a pinch runner, that's fine. But that's all he is, he can't hit. So we're going to try and find somebody to replace him as a starter. Most likely Forsyth will be, or Rodriguez will be sent down. Wow. Honestly, I'm not even gonna try it with Mike Trout here. I'm just gonna try and get him to chase. That was not where it was supposed to go. It was supposed to go up and out. They want that fastball again. I don't. We're gonna throw a changeup down and in here. And it didn't go in, but it went down. He chased 3-2. Fastball up and in. Swing and a miss. We come back from down 3-0 to strike him out. It's our 4th of the game.
Now that at third base, Anthony.
That's beautiful. Love to see it. And we're almost out of this inning already. Just got out here, and we're almost out of it already. Alcantara, amazing pitch count through 3 2/3. However, Angels are going to try and look to reverse that. Will they? Hopefully not. Can they? Absolutely. It's just a waste pitch to see if he'll chase it. Just change the eye level. They want to do it again. I'm down. Change the eye level. I'm throwing something into the dirt here. That was a good take from Rendon. I really thought he was going to chase it because we kept throwing things high. We're now 3-2. Sit down. He looked at that, and it basically went straight down the plate. That's another strikeout. Your sign is sideways. You're holding your sign wrong. Anyways, Brian Anderson, the absolute tower of a man. How tall is he? He's like 6'5". That's going to be a gapper, no doubt about it. Never mind, it's still going to be a single. That's 2 gappers now that Trout has just stuffed, one of which was an out, one of which was just a single. Any other center fielder, that's most likely a double. Nonetheless, it's a base hit. Lead off the inning. That's a pop-up to center. That's going to get caught by Trout. He doesn't even need to sprint. Being a little poop head. We got Corey Dickerson now. He's 1 for 1 at least. He did get thrown out though. And it looks like he's going to go to 2 for 2. It's going to go to Trout. We're not testing that, nor that's too shallow for anybody, really. 3 1/3, 8 hits, 2 runs. 2 earned runs as well. Only 40 pitches at least, but lots of runs and lots of hits for Heaney. We've been swinging early in the count, and I think we need to do that more often.
Ball 1.
We're going to take a ball there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yeah, we should have swung at that. It's 1-1. And that's a fly ball in the center. Are we going to test it? I mean, there's 2 outs. Why not? It's Mike Trout, though, so he's probably going to throw us out. Inaccurate throw, however. It would have been in time had it been accurate. 2 down. Runner on 1st and 3rd. Sandy Alcantara trying to help himself out here. And I clicked X a long time ago. He's got 0 hitting whatsoever. It's another strike. We're sending the runner out first.
Hey bro, I'm in a concert right now, so I'll be back.
And Alcantara is gonna be throwing, leading off next inning. Probably a bad decision by me, but yeah, just couldn't really do anything. Heidi Watney apparently won't say anything because I guess the broadcasting is technically hurt. Makes sense. So
The first baseman, number 25.
and that's going to be out number 1. Another quick out here for Alcantara. It's just, he's been dominating on the mound, not so much at the plate, but on the mound he has been dominating. Did lay down a good bunt, but he's still 0 for 1 after last inning. That's, I guess, ball 1. Yeah, that's tough. I honestly really wanted that strike. Needed that strike probably, because, man, he is doing good this year at the plate. Ohtani is. Hung a changeup. Not ideal at all to hang a changeup, especially on a hitter like this. He's a lefty too. It's just not ideal at all. That's a ball. 2-1. I just want to make sure I get this pitch preference in. And Ohtani out in front of a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. That takes some skill to do. I'm bouncing something in the dirt here. I'm taking a chance on this. He did not bounce it in the dirt. Doesn't matter. Birdie's got him. It's 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin.
2 down. We're going to start Upton out with the curve. See what he does. He's going to chase it. And honestly, I'm going to go back to it. I'm going back to the curve. He chased it the first time. I'm going back to it. And he's not going to chase that one. I wouldn't either, so it's okay. We got the sinker here. That's strike 2. Honestly, he saw a sinker. I want to throw a slider out and away, or up and out. Just not it. Here, I'm going to go back to sinker, but it's going to be up and in. There it is. Not up and in. They've been looking at way too many strikes tonight. They've only got 1 hit through 5. Not 4, 5. 2-0 still. They are getting 1 hit. And I do not plan on taking Alcantara out anytime soon. It says required via free agency, but really we just extended him. I'm just swinging at everything because what's the point I mean, obviously I can work the count here, but he's not able to hit the ball. So what's the point? Heaney's first strikeout comes on Sandy Alcantara. Accomplishment. And John Birdie here gets hit with the first pitch. I did pull back in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
If I'm gonna be honest, that's a little, it looked a little like I figured it was a pitch out. I don't try stealing much because when there's a fast runner on, it doesn't matter how fast they are, they're gonna get you. Curveball, I could have went on that. They're gonna pitch out or something here. Oh, there it is. They always pitch out like every other pitch. There's a pickoff. I still haven't tried to steal. He's really scared of John Birdie on the bases. I'm stealing on this pitch, though. They're probably pitching out now that I clicked that. Nope. I'm taking all the way. Birdie's in. He's going to be safe. Runner in scoring position. 1 out. It's my first stolen base on the season. He's probably the only person that I would steal a base with because he's the quickest on the team, and really nobody else on this team is quick at all. I would be tagging here. Maybe not. I guess that was a good idea, but there's 2 outs. So, again, why not? I guess because Marte's up. I'm not going. There's no way I'm going there. They have Matt Andriese and Felix Pena. I want to see Matt Andriese. Former Ray. And there's a strike. 1-1 the count. Do I try and steal third and maybe have him lead off next inning? Nope. Beat it out, Marte. Let's go with Marte, beat it out. Birdie was getting thrown out at home. At least Andrew Heaney's going to be leading it off next inning, probably. Hopefully. And he will be. He's going to be staying in for the next inning as well. So I am going to be throwing stuff right down the plate. He's an AL pitcher, technically. He did come from the Dodgers, but he was an AL pitcher. Sit down, 3 pitches, don't matter. 7th strikeout on the game. Give me my pitch, or give me my strikeout back. Because you stole one from me by striking out my pitcher.
1-1.
Technically, Heaney is over 2 tonight. Because he popped up his first bunt attempt, and I caught it. Another strikeout there. 8 on the game for Alcantara. We're going to get somebody started in the pen just because, even though he's been throwing an absolute amazing game, this is what happened. Like, we undermanaged last time. We're in the 6th. Honestly, Boxberger looks like our best option here. Well, no, excuse me. No, we're stretching and tossing Boxberger. Alcantara could probably go through like 6 2/3, maybe even a full game if he keeps doing this. But I just want to have somebody in the bullpen ready in case we get in some trouble, because knowing the Angels lineup, you're bound to get in some trouble sometime this game. Held them to 1 hit all game. So far, but it's the Angels. They have Mike Trout and I can't even think of his name right now. I forget his name way too often. Down to the bottom of the 6th we go. Alcantara's ERA is looking a lot better now. That's all I'm gonna say. I swung for sure. Last game he was 1 for 4. Tonight he's 1 for 2. Looking to make that 2 for 3.
1-1.
It's gonna be ball 1 there. Heaney's still out there. Only thrown 60 pitches. Giving up 2 runs. I guess it's not the worst performance. But he could have had a better one. I mean, the hit count, the hit total is definitely not where he wants it to be. But is not, he still doesn't have a bad game. We've been slowed down a lot recently. And as I say that, we're going to line one right into Justin Upton in left field. 2 down. 63 pitches for Heaney.
The first baseman, Jesus.
Alcantara's right outside of 60 as well through 6. So I guess both pitchers have good pitch counts, but really we're having the better game overall, of course, because we have no earned runs and also only 1 hit. Is that going to get down? It's not. Otani's going to have it. He's just been putting it in places where we can just hit it into his fielders, and I think that's where he
Leading off for the Angels,
has been better
the second baseman.
than what he was earlier in the game, is trusting his fielders and trusting them to make catches and throws and stuff. So earlier he was trying to go for strikeouts, but he was just throwing it down the middle, and he was just trying to get strikes, and we were popping the ball. We were loading up the base hits.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder.
So Mike Trout now. Gonna go with the fastball up and away. I don't really know where to go with him. I guess the best thing we could do is just try and change his eyesight level to where he's looking for something high, because he thinks that's like the best spot, because that's all we're throwing. But oh my, long foul ball. We're definitely throwing off speed here. Well, since it's 0-2, we'll bounce a curve in the dirt. Oh, that's not in the dirt, but it's called strike 3. That's 10 strikeouts now.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
That's not the best call he could make, but it's a good one for us. Rendon now at bat. And that's a slider down the plate. Nowhere near where I put it. Doesn't matter, it's foul. Strike 1. Second delivery, he's chasing a fastball out. Good placement from Alfaro. And honestly, we're going to go straight back out there because he traced the first one. Let's make him chase again.
Nope, outside.
Not quite. It's ball 1. He wants a slider out in the way. I couldn't agree more. And that's what we're going to do. 11 strikeouts on the game now for Alcantara. We are looking good. Looking good. Alcantara's looking amazing. They're going to bring in No Ramirez.
Number 24,
No way Ramirez. Through 8 games, he's 0-0. He's already blown a save. That's good, I guess, for us. And I guess that's the one game they lost, maybe? All I know is we're trying to give them loss number 2 on the season. Dickerson's going to hit one into the left field. Foul. Dickerson 2 for 2 tonight, even though he hasn't been on base all but once. First at bat got thrown out at second after rounding first on a base hit. Probably shouldn't have done that. We probably could have had a bigger inning. Dickerson looking for another hit up the middle here, but he says no, sir. Holy moly, chicken and macaroni, what a play. Ranging up the middle, has to go across his body. In the air, jump throw to first. He got 1 down. Good for No Ramirez. My hands weren't even on the controller. I still hit a perfect swing because he put that curve right down the middle. Base hit into center field for Jorge Alfaro. That's kind of weird. My hands weren't even on the controller. Alcantara is having a really good game. He hit a home run this year already. Wow. Nice. If he's slugging like that, heck yeah. Let's go. We're swinging. Not the best stuff. Oh, never mind. Is that going to be a double play still? Doesn't matter. He was out at second regardless. He probably should have caught that anyways. I don't blame myself for that at all. Because, I mean, like, it hit off of him. I don't blame him. I don't blame me for that at all. I don't at all. I shouldn't have drag bunted, knowing that the changeup was just going straight in the dirt. But yeah.
No, that's down.
I kind of wanted to pull back and swing there, but we're not going to show bunt this time. Good thing we didn't. It's a high fly ball. No, I'm kidding. It's not going anywhere. It's going straight to Justin Upton. Side's retired. 9 hits. Now we got another hit. Alcantara's running out of steam, but I want to keep him going. Obviously, I want to keep him going because he's having an amazing game. This is a save situation, so maybe oh, never mind. There it goes. Yeah, okay. All hail Walsh. That ball is out of here. We'll warm up Boxberger here. We'll stretch and toss Yimi Garcia, excuse me. And 2-1 now. Oh, cool. Amazing. 2-0. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back shot on pitches, man. And that's again not ideal. Bring in Boxberger. Back-to-back jacks, back-to-back pitches. That fastball was supposed to go away. Instead was put down the plate. Looks so white. Like I have no tan to me at all. I look so pale. I get that I don't get outside much, but it's not really my fault. Former Ray Brad Boxberger is going to come in. 10 games, has 9 innings, an ERA of 4. Against righties, he does well. He's got a good strikeout to walk ratio, I guess, 9-1. He's facing Ohtani, which is not true. I was about to say, why is Ohtani's stats showing he just hit that home run? He is facing a righty, though, Justin Upton. So at least that's good. Boxberger's in against a righty to start it off. It's really annoying that Yimi Garcia, or excuse me, that Alcantara. I knew it was gonna happen. It's just I was trying for the. I didn't really want a complete game. I just wanted maybe like a third or 2 more. You know what I'm saying? I did not expect 2 home runs back to back. Still a quality start. When you look at it, it looks like a quality start. But this is he actually had an amazing game. So I'm not going to let those 2 homers take away from the fact that he only allowed 3 hits through 7 innings of work. 7 innings plus, technically, because of the home runs, but he had an amazing outing. Stinks that he gave up the that he got those back-to-back homers yacked off of him. That's just how it goes. I feel like. Wait, is Sandy Alcantara our
1 ball, 2 strikes.
is he our ace? Oh crap! I think he might be our ace. I think I already pitched with him. That's a changeup, almost right down the plate. Doesn't matter. He swings and misses. Yimi Garcia is going to get started to really warm up. Matt Andriese now comes in. Garcia's now starting to warm up. Matt Andriese is going to start off against Miguel Rojas. That's going to be ball 1. Rojas is 1 for 3 tonight. Let's get foul off. This game was 2-0. When you look at it, we are dominating them. We're dominating them. Now it's not what I wanted. I was looking to give him loss number 2, and throughout the whole game, it looked like it was going to be happening. Now it's just a possibility. There is a fly ball on the left. Doesn't matter if Upton's going to get under it. That's going to be an out. Number 1 in the inning. Felix Pena back up in the pin. Jacob Barnes is now in the pin as well. Starling Marte. And the 3-batter rule is in effect. So Andres must face at least 3 batters before he is taken out of this game. Marte is 1 for 3. That's a good pitch. I wanted it, but it didn't happen. There's ball 2. We're looking to work counts and possibly just get on base here, because that's what we haven't been doing for the last couple of innings, and it's been really annoying to see, knowing we started off the game great with the bats. And ball 4 is Andres is going to walk Marte on 5 pitches. Derek Cooper now. And there's going to be a fly ball into the gap. However, that's going to be not enough to get past Mike Trout, which camps under it. 2 gone in the inning. I don't think we're going to bring in Yimi Garcia. If we have him ready and waiting. Ryan Stanek. What is... Does any... Look at the stamina. Hurry up and look at the stamina. Ryan Stanek's going to give me a heart attack. We have to, though. Just got to prepare for the extra innings.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's going to give me a heart attack, but just got to. Can't not. We have speed on first, so a shot in the gap could score him, as that's not going to be it, though. Mike Trout's going to be onto that one. They're going to go to the top of the 9th. I'm not putting in Yimi. Boxberger is going to stay in for at least 1 more batter. And we might bring in Ryan Stanek. Unless Boxberger really, does well. David Fletcher's been hitless out of the leadoff spot, which has been really good for us, but it doesn't matter now. The game is tied. It's got to just hit the refresh button and keep him hitless. Another fastball from Boxberger. Is another Jake McGee. We did used to have a lot of fastball pitchers, so the Rays used to be mainly fastball, and then you have breaking stuff, but you barely even use it. You know what I'm saying? Jake McGee, Brad Boxberger, 2 guys that just didn't throw anything but a fastball. And in real life, Jake McGee is still like that. I don't know about Boxberger because I haven't seen him pitch in a while. But Jake McGee just pitched against the Rays 2 nights ago in the World Series. And he still only throws a fastball. He threw 7 or 8 straight fastballs to batters. He has a changeup and a curve, or a slider and a curve, or something like that, but he just doesn't throw it. And it's not a bad thing, because you know what's coming, basically. But it's just annoying. It's weird to see how he just hasn't changed his game. I know the fastball kind of rules now. The higher your velocity, the better you are. As Trout's going to go to 0-4 tonight. Or, excuse me, 0 for 4. 0 for 4. Doesn't look like my difficulty is going up at all, but I have it on dynamic. And we're going to look to walk it off here in the ninth. Again, should not be here. But we are. Just gotta get it done. Aguilar could have had the game right there if I didn't get on top of it. That's a foul ball. Okay. Another foul ball. 1-2 to Aguilar. And another that curveball dropped. Another foul ball from Aguilar. Still 1-2. Looking to end this game here. Another foul ball from Aguilar. Still 1-2 working the count here. Now it's 6th pitch of the at-bat. And I'm going to look at it for strike 3. I didn't think that was going to be a strike. I thought he was going to maybe throw something away. When I was thinking, when that ball was coming, I was thinking that was going to be out. And he was going to try and get me to chase. And Dries is hurt. Looks like his hip is injured. He's being relieved by Felix Pena, which has been having an amazing season. 4 games. He's 1-0, 5 1/3 and he pitched. Only a 1.69 ERA. His batting average against both righty and lefty have not been the greatest. Strikeout to walk ratio also is not the greatest. I didn't really see the whip. All I know is he's been having a good ERA. And it's right to the second baseman. Right to the second baseman for the second out of the inning. Let's just look to get Ryan Stanek up and out. Boxberger can't go any longer. Alfaro's looking to get us started at least. We're gonna at least maybe I'm gonna double switch when I put in Stanek. Never mind. Perfect. Runner on base. We get the pinch hit here. Pena's a righty. We might bring in Harold Ramirez. I think that's our only logical option as far as, you know, attributes are concerned. But based on average, it would look to be Logan Forsythe, even though I think he's 4 for 8. I think we'll go with Harold Ramirez just for the, you know, he's got better attributes against, or for hitting. You know, his stuff hasn't been that good, and it's going to drop. Upton's going to make the catch.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 55.
Stanek's going to come into the game. This is not ideal. At least he's throwing 100. But, I mean, I guess that is kind of nice to see the change. I guess that is a good idea to see the change from 91 to 100. I mean, 9 miles per hour, especially around that range. That's a pretty good thing to do for the bullpen. And come on, throw a strike, Stanek. Just throw a strike. I'll take a line out. 1 down, big out, huge out. Gerald Walsh, he was the one that went deep off of us. And Otani's next. He's going to hit against the shift down the left field line. He's going to go 2, and he's going to get 2. We had the extreme pull shift on, and nobody was down the left field line, not even the left fielder or anything. We have Ohtani here. Next for them would be... Justin Upton. And then Felix Pena is probably going to get pinch hit for. I kind of want to get this for a ground ball. Stassi's not quick. Ohtani's at bat. I don't want to give up anything to Ohtani. My outfielders don't have cannons. So, I'm going to try and make him chase here. We have a slider, I guess I can throw down. That was not down, Stanek. A slider really inside? I don't know about that one, Chief. That was not even close to where he needed it. But, strikeout nonetheless. 2 down. They want me to intentional walk here. And I'll do it. I'll do it. It's Justin Upton. I'll respect him. They're going to put in... Excuse me? Who? Josiah Jones. Okay. That's what I thought he said. Josiah Jones is going to be hitting for the pitcher here. Ooh, we're not getting any calls from this umpire ref, really. Oh, we get that. Maybe we need to start throwing breaking down low more, because notice he's been calling changeups and curveballs down there all game.
I got to count 2 and 2.
2 strikes. Go slider down and away. Getting the chase here. Didn't go away. Doesn't matter. Strikeout. Gets out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
Lead or 1 out doubled goes for naught. Bottom of the 10th we go. And Birdie's going to foul one off to begin the inning here. And Jacob Barnes going to take over for the LA Angels. Actually going to show bunt. And it's a good bunt. Birdie's going to probably beat that out. He will. Birdie's going to get on base. We have some speed. And Miguel Rojas. I'm actually not going to bunt here. I don't want to bunt with him. We're going to steal. Okay. See, every time I try and steal, they either throw over or they pitch out. I'm still stealing, though. I'm not bunting.
Runner!
And no need for a bunt now. Miguel Rojas is now swing away. Runner in scoring position. 1-1 count. Do I bunt? Do I actually still bunt him over? Do I bunt him over? I think I'm swinging away here. It's Miguel Rojas. He's got some good contact. I'm swinging away. And killer. Fastball right down the plate. Pops it up. Starling Marte. Would love to get a walk-off here. He's going to work down. Probably, no, he's probably going to stay down and away. I don't think he's going to come up in the zone, but we'll...
2 balls, no strikes.
Is it possible to steal third here? Maybe. But it's not the easiest thing in the world, and I don't really want to risk that. 3-0. I'm giving him the green light because it is bottom of the 10th. And it's going to go down the right field line, go back to second. I wanted him to tag there, but I guess he's not going to tag. That's amazing. Amazing. Garrett Cooper.
Now batting, right fielder.
I
Garrett.
really wanted him to tag. Should have bunted him over when I had the chance. Swinging that crap.
0-1's the count.
0-1. 0-2. I should have swung at that. That's probably going to go down the right field line. 0-2. We're throwing a hit and run.
Steal! That's a ball.
Don't matter, we have him at third now. All we need is a base hit, and the game is over. And he strikes out. No outs, runner on second,
Leading off with the Angels.
and he gets out of the inning.
Number 33.
We go on to the 11th.
No.
That's
Inside.
Stanek still on the mound. Garcia is still waiting. I mean, we're gonna warm up Bleer here. And I guess Garcia makes sense. Sorta. I kinda want an off-speed pitcher. Is he a fly ball pitcher though? Okay, well, Bleer is said to keep away from the home runs. We're gonna sit Yimmy. We're gonna try and save him for another game. Stanek, I don't want him. If he gets out of the inning
Ball, 1 strike.
unharmed here, fine, but I don't want him going any farther than that. I might have to get into the starting and pitching job. Might have to throw a position player in there, because I'm not trying to throw my starters in there.
That's
Sit
ball
down. You can't get anything high. No matter what you throw up there, if it's a strike, it's a ball. If it's a ball, it's a ball. Down in the zone is where we work.
now batting. Shortstop. David Fletcher.
Is that going to be a base hit? It is.
The batter number 4. Second base. Louis Renfro.
And we're going to throw a splitter here. Try and get a ground ball from him. We're not trying to face Trout and yeah, we're just not trying to face Trout. I just want a ground ball. That's all I want. I don't want to strike out. I know Trout's 0 for 4, but you can't hold him. You can't hold him long, and he's going to have a 5th at bat.
The batter. The center fielder.
It's a slider in.
Drop.
Ball, that's down.
I'm nibbling. I'm not throwing stuff in the zone. I'm nibbling.
That's a ball.
I don't care if I have to load the bases. I'm not throwing anything hittable here. Like that. That's too hittable.
He's good.
Throwing it over just so I can... There's strike 2 on Trout. Can we get out of this inning unharmed? We indeed can. Stanek turning it around from his first appearance. I'm gonna look for Bleeder here.
The third baseman, Josiah.
Just sit him, warm him up, try to be waiting on schedule, because I don't want him throwing much. Ryan Anderson's more of a power hitter against him. So, let's look for power, man.
Count 0-2.
0-2. I guess we could just try and put the bat on the ball. And it's going to be a ground out.
Got him.
We are one run away from winning or losing this game.
The first baseman,
That's how it is. Whoever scores next wins.
Aguilar.
Ball, that's out.
It'd be nice to get a walk-off. It'd be horrible to give up a go-ahead run. So let's just win this game, please. And not go into the 12th. 2-0 count to Aguilar. Now a 3-0 count. Green light Aguilar. That's 2 straight green lights that I've given. 2 straight green lights that have failed. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23,
Let's go Dickerson.
Dickerson.
That's going to be a base hit at least. What is he, 3 for 4? Amazing game tonight from Dickerson. Just can't seem to get anybody else's bats going.
The catcher.
Well, what is his speed? What is his speed? 60 speed. We have Lewis Brinson. If I'm gonna be honest, we have 2 outs. Nah. Keeping Corey Dickerson in.
Ball 1.
If we had 1 out, sure, I'd put Brinson in.
Ball 2.
Wow.
2-0.
Alfaro's 2 for 3. I feel like Barnes is going a little too long here,
Ball,
and
that's
it's
it
showing.
now.
Okay. Here's the thing. If Alfaro gets on base here, I'll put in Brinson.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
If not, Brinson's staying and then done out. But I trust Dickerson on the bags. Dickerson's going to be standing up. We have 2 runners in scoring position here. 2 outs. Bottom of the 11th. Ryan Stanek is now due up to the plate. If Brent could put on the sacrifice here. Sacrifice, bunt, possibility. If we bring in Brinson, maybe Sean Rodriguez is our best option. Or maybe Cervelli. But I kind of want to save him just in case we have to take out Alfaro. We'll do Sean Rodriguez. No, he doesn't have good contact, dude. I just need a base hit. We'll go Logan Forsythe. He's got the best batting average on the team. Obviously, he's only got 8 at-bats, but he's 4 for 8. I trust him. Let's get it, Logan.
0-1.
Forsythe's going to pinch hit. I don't know if I'm gonna really like. There's a pop up. It's gonna get down. There's a base hit. That's game. Walk-off single for Logan Forsythe. Corey Dickerson scores. Marlins win it 3-2 in the bottom of the 11th. Amazing two-out hitting turns into a W. Stanek actually gets the win here. You love to see it. Redemption for Stanek. Player of the game is John Birdie.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 3 runs.
No, it's not. I don't care about their player of the game. It's not John Birdie.
For the Angels, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men
The
on
player
base.
of the game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.
I'm not going to give it to Logan Forsythe because he had one at bat.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it to Brian Anderson. 2 hits. He was 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs. He's now over 300 on the season. Brian Anderson's going to be your player of the game. It's not John Birdie. What did he even do? He bunted on board. He just bunted. That's all he did. That was his only hit, was a bunt. But yeah, I mean, what a game. You could also give it to Alfaro for going 3 for 4, maybe Dickerson for going 3 for 5. But I'm going to give it to Anderson because of the RBIs. 2 hits, 2 RBIs for Anderson. He's your player of the game. Ryan Stanek is going to be their winning pitcher. 2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 5 strikeouts, and a walk. Losing pitcher is Jacob Barnes, 1 2/3. 4 hits, a strikeout, and an earned run. Extra innings ball game. Won by Miami 3-2. The box score should not show 3-2. It should show something along the lines of 6-2. With all those hits that we got. 13 hit ball game. We knocked down the Los Angeles Angels to 15-2. Man, what a game. I mean, wow. I'm just trying to think, like, the Rays play in just under 4 hours. I want to go travel somewhere. Not in this month, obviously. It's going to be next month. It's got to be a road game. I can't play all home games. Atlanta? Cincy, maybe? Atlanta's a division game, so maybe that could be a good one. I'm pretty sure Alcantara's are. Who started this game for us? I just want to know. It was, Lopez. Okay, so Alcantara is not our ace. He pitched... Oh, he's our third pitcher. Somehow his ERA is 450 something. I think it was a 456. Still went down, so that's good. But we'll go with... I don't know. One of those two teams. Either Atlanta or Cincinnati. I already turned off critical situations. We are getting pooped on. Still playing 500 ball. I guess. Sorta. Nope. We haven't been above 500 this year. Our highest win percentage this year is 500. Marte's on a hot streak. Anderson's on a hot streak. I'll be back, guys. Alright, we're back. I guess your boy's getting Moe's for dinner tonight. Haha. Moe's on a Friday is a little weird, but it's the end of the quarter. And I'm not going to cap right now. I have amazing grades. I'm not capping. Amazing grades. I've been amazing around the house. I've been really maturing, I guess you could say. I've been maturing. Because for the longest time, I was just immature. You know what I'm saying? Irresponsible and stuff. I've really been maturing a lot. I think it's because it's just I'm getting older in high school. Turning 16, I guess. So I guess that's just why I want to drive, and maybe that's why it's just a big motivation for me to mature up, because they told me you need to become more responsible and you need to mature to be able to drive, because we don't really trust you. That it's not their fault. I understand. I was really dependent and didn't do much for myself. So it made sense. It made sense to me. What was I gonna do? On my phone. I was on my phone for what reason? Okay. I know I had a reason for getting on my phone. Oh, look at my grades. Because I did have to message a teacher today because she put in a 0 for something that I turned in the day it was assigned. So that's not epic. It looks to be changed back now. Yep, see, look at that. 93, 98, 83, 90, 92, 199. It's Alexander. Oh. My teacher is very weird. My teacher is very weird. I just went through Canvas submissions and updated grades. If you have a 0, then your submission was not in the same place as everybody else's. You turn it into focus. Let me check. Good job. Now I'm hungry. Lol. Your grade has been updated. Ding. Yeah, because we had to use a vocab word in like a short story, so I used fritter. Or like we had to use 4 vocab words in a short story, so one of them was fritter. And I didn't really, like, you got to pick, and you had to make it make sense. You had to make it make sense. So, as creative as I am, I came up with a story of a person that wakes up and has to do chores. And they were lethargic was one of the words. They were lethargic, and they needed to embellish the house, which was decorate, make look better. So then they went to Home Depot, got paint, and juxtaposed the painting samples, placed it side by side and compared the painting samples, and then I said by the time they were done painting, it was dinner time, they were hungry, so they ordered corn fritter from Sonny's. The end. I left a little note in there, said, sorry, I'm not very creative. Like, I just thought, I don't know. That fritter was originally not going to be one of the words that I was going to use, but I didn't really have any other words I could have, because, like, another one, the one I was going to use was inane, but I didn't really know how to fit that in there, besides saying, maybe describing the person, or maybe describing something. No, that doesn't make sense. You have to describe a person as inane, because it's basically the same thing as insane. Lack of intelligence. You have Lopez, Yamamoto, and Urania to choose from. This was Sanchez. So I haven't used any of them, right? I've used Pablo Lopez. I think I'm gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no. I used... Who is our stupid... Yes, Pablo Lopez. So who got the start? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So who started here? Yamamoto started. Okay. Right, there's 5 starters. Sorry. I was so confused. Because it's Pablo Lopez. Somebody. Or, okay, Sanchez, Alcantara, Urania. That's 4. And then we had... can't even remember the name I flippin' said. Yamamoto. And then you go back to Sanchez. Sorry, Lopez. So I've used Lopez. I haven't used Urania or I haven't used Yamamoto. If I'm gonna be honest, Cole Hamels on fire. Max Fried. Is it Fried or Fried? Maybe I'm just fat. He's pitched a lot more innings than Weigel. I'm gonna go with Urania. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Urania. We're not at home. It's fine. What's the difference between our alternate hat? Nothing. Gonna wear this alternate jersey again. Soon enough, I'm gonna bring back the Florida Marlins stuff. Cooper's out of this game. Looks like that's the only player that's going to be out of the lineup for this game. He's going to be replaced by who in the lineup? Harold Ramirez, which has definitely been getting his stuff together, sorta. Still a low batting average, but he's been getting it together, I guess. Birdie somehow is hitting home runs. Okay. It's cool. Tim Locastro is leading the league in stolen bases, but John Birdie is right behind him, down 1. Tyler Mahle, a .41 ERA. Bauer also on that list, also on the Reds, with a 1.17. .41. Wow. This is 24-15 Atlanta Braves versus the 19-19 Marlins. There's only one problem with this game here. If we lose, our highest win percentage will still be 500. I believe. If I'm not mistaken, we haven't been above 500 this year. So John Birdie's going to lead us off, things in this game for us. That fastball is going to be right where I love it with every other hitter besides Birdie. First strike. He's going to foul one off into the Atlanta dugout. That's strike 2. 0-2 to Birdie. That's going to be right down the plate again. Fly ball on the right. It's going to be caught. 1 down already. First crack. So in second, you have Rojas. Then you have Marte, Anderson, and Aguilar. You got Corey Dickerson, Alfaro, Ramirez, and you have your pitcher, Urania. Pretty good batting averages I see in the lineup right now, as that's going to be a fly ball in the right center. It's going to be caught again by
That is third. The center fielder, number 6.
Second baseman. Maybe Acuna? Yeah, that's what I thought. Acuna. Okay, Acuna. Acuna Jr. My new second baseman is Albies. Sometimes I get those two mixed up because they kind of look the same. Oh, snap. Nice pitch there. It's a 2-1. That was the 7th pitch this inning. I'd like to get that above the 10s. And that's going to be a ground out to shortstop. Dansby Swanson's going to have that. And that's going to get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Go the Marlins. Bottom of the first. Here we come. We have Albie, Swanson, Ozuna. Urania started the season off 2-4 in 7 starts with a 3.25 ERA, 36 innings pitched, 30 hits, and a 1.19 WHIP, which is actually pretty good. 13 walks. Would like to see that number go down. That's almost a 2.0 on the walk ratio. 28 strikeouts is pretty good, though. I'll take that. But I would love to see those walk numbers come down.
The second baseman, Albie.
Or is it a walks per inning? I don't know if it's walks per inning or if it's walks per game. I think it's a walks per inning type thing. If it's walks per inning, I don't know. But walks per game, he's almost got 2 a game, which is not good. For me, at least. So for them, you have Ozzie Albies, and then you have Dansby Swanson, Marcell Ozuna, Ronald Acuna. Those two, the 3 and 4 hitter, have been absolutely insane. Freddie Freeman struggling to get to Mendoza line, Adam Duvall, and I don't remember the rest. Let's go look. Austin Riley, and then you have a red hot Tyler Flowers. And you have Patrick Weigel, of course, batting ninth. That's going to be a curveball down in the zone for a strike. Swanson batting 286. The 2, 3, and 4 hitters have been really hot for them. And there's a fly ball. It's going to get fouled, but it was a big fly. Would have broke the tie already in the first inning here. And swing and a miss from Dansby Swanson. That's going to be a 3-pitch strikeout. Now 2 away in the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And here comes Marcell Ozuna. Okay, first pitch plunk. Urania loses control of his 2-seam. And that's going to bring up Ronald Acuna. Loses control of his 2-seam fastball and almost hits him in the head. Good thing it got him in the shoulder.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That could have been bad. I don't like hitting players, especially because it puts them on base. And oh my goodness, Urania. Control. 2-1 count. Fouled off. It's now 2-2 to Acuna Jr. Surprised to see Freddie Freeman struggle, knowing he's on an MVP year. And he's going to be sat down on strikes. Debatable call. That's going to get him out of the inning. No hits in the inning. However, they do have a base runner. They leave one on. Still hitless for both teams. 0-0.
The third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
I'm looking for that pitch all the time, and I just never. And he's going to go down on 3 strikes. Tough. Tough strikeout there, but gotta deal with it. Move on. Jesus Aguilar. 11-game hit streak for Aguilar. Hopefully he can keep that going here. Definitely has started to pick things up since the first month of the season. Technically the first official month of the season. Aguilar is going to bloop one in the center field. However, it's going to be... That's not really a blooper. That actually went a lot farther than I thought it would go. Anyways, 2 down. Your defensive adjustments are not going to come apparently. Okay. Corey Dickerson now in to hit. Gonna hold up on that curveball for ball 1. 1-0. And Corey Dickerson's gonna pop one up to Dansby Swanson. And he's out of the inning already. Again, 16 pitches only here for Weigel through 2. down at the bottom of the second. Freddie Freeman to lead off this one.
The first baseman,
Still hitless. 0-0.
Freeman.
As Freeman takes ball 1 to start off the inning. And he's going to throw a changeup down in the zone. It's going to be fouled off. 1-1 the count to Freeman. Freeman's going to send a fly ball into right center field. It's going to be tracked down by the right fielder Dickerson. 1 down. Is that Dickerson in right field? I'm pretty sure that's right. Well, we'll see right now. It's actually Harold Ramirez in right field. Catching for Urania is Alfaro. At first is Aguilar. Second is Birdie. Third, or short, is Rojas. Third is Anderson. Left, Dickerson, Starling, Marte. Center, Harold Ramirez. In right field. Still learning the team. Adam Duvall now up. A little slumpy, but he could probably pull out of it at any moment in time. Of course, Freddie Freeman will pull out of his slump. It's early season. The best time to hit a slump, if you're going to hit one. And you sit him down. Third strikeout already. Second out of the inning. Still my difficulty's not going up, even though it's on. Dynamic. There's a fly ball. It's going to go off the wall, possibly. It is. And he's going to go to third, and he's going to be safe at third. Really no way to stop that from being a triple. Even if I... No matter really what I did there, if I played it off the wall, it's still a triple. Because, I mean, he's quick. And it was just a high fly ball. It just doesn't really help that that fly ball was so high up in the air. 1-1 the count to Flowers here. This is definitely a scary position. Knowing Trey Flowers has been really red hot this season so far. I want to keep him in check and get out of this inning, so we do not go down in this game. It'd be nice to keep this game scoreless. And it looks like we might just do that. And we will. Urania's going to beat out Flowers at first. That's going to end the inning. Still scoreless here after 3. Technically 2.5. Nope, that's just 2. I can't do math. Still scoreless. Jorge Alfaro is going to lead off the inning for us. They're still hitless. We'd like to get a hit here, and Alfaro is going to ground 1-2 stands with Swanson. He's just going to lob it on over to Freddie Freeman for out number 1. Atlanta 2.5 games out of first from Philadelphia. Miami 7. Would like to see better performances from Miami, but hey, we got that. We can do it. Alfaro's now up to bat, and this is just another fly ball on the right. Easy for Acuna. 2 down off 2 pitches. Urania's now at bat. Urania? Okay. Well, whatever. Would like to see a base hit here. If not, at least work the count. So we can get his pitch count up.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Good swing. And Urania is going to bloop one into center field. That's going to be a base hit. Is he going to get 2 off of this? He is. He's going to get a base hit, and it's going to be a double. Urania is going to get a stand-up double off a blooper into center field. Misplayed out there by Duvall. And they're not going to have their first hit of the ball game, and it's going to come from their pitcher. Strike one to Birdie. And he's going to be chasing an absolute nasty slider. 2 strikes to Birdie. And Birdie's going to get one through the right field line, and it's just not. Oh, go home. He had to get off the bag so the run wouldn't count. I shouldn't have sent Birdie, even though he probably was going to get thrown out at home then. Heidi Watney, I'm going to skip here because she's not saying anything. We don't get the run. Heads up play there by Dansby Swanson to come off the bag and tag him.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Still scoreless. And their starting pitcher's putting up a fight as well. I'm throwing a slider here. He's already seen the slider. I'm throwing another one. And he's fouling pitches off like they're no tomorrow. Am I really going to throw outside of the strike zone to a pitcher? No. It's going to be inside the strike zone. He swung. Strike 3. Ozzie Albies. Now up. He's been struggling at the plate so far. I have a major pull shift here. And he's going to throw a slider in for a strike. Albies really struggling at the plate. Just barely above the Mendoza line. And by the end of this one, could possibly be below the Mendoza line. Unless he gets it going here. And the pull shift will definitely work down there. 2 gone in the inning. Dansby Swanson now. Just outside with a slider for ball 1. He's had amazing outages against Urania. There's a slider in the same spot for strike 1. Fouled off. Another slider outside. Strike 2. You know what? I'm going again. Another slider. It's actually going to go down the plate. Doesn't matter though. Marte's going to haul it in on the run. That's going to end the inning. Him and Corey Dickerson are in sync. I think. They look like it. 2-3-4 up for the Marlins now. Rojas, Marte, Anderson. Rojas is going to take a 4-seam fastball inside for ball 1. Rojas has scored 27 times this year, 4th in the NL. As he takes ball 2. Only 27 pitches through 3 innings for Weigel. And he's going to take ball 3, which could have easily been called strike 1. 3-0 count. We're not going to swing. We need the base runner. Throws a fastball right down the middle. Strike 1. And that's going to be caught by Albies for out number 1. Jumping catch. Road to the show report for the Braves. The Stripers now 14-14. Lost to the Mud Hens 3-2. And their minor league Braves now 15-13. Lost to the Montgomery Biscuits 2-1. As Margot is going to take Marte is going to take a ball inside. And that's going to be a base hit into right field for Marte. He's now going to have a runner on for the cleanup hitter. Ryan Anderson. cleanup hitter up to bat with a runner on. I can't speak today. And there's going to be a pitch out as Marte is very speedy on the base. However, with the cleanup batter, I don't think he's going. 2-0 the count to Brian Anderson. And that's going to be 3-0. If he gives me something to hit, I'm swinging for sure. It's my cleanup hitter. I'm not going to just take a walk. And that's going to be swung and hit deep into left center field. And that ball's going to get out of here. Brian Anderson, 2-run homer on a 3-0 count. His 13th homer of the year, goes 409 feet. And the Marlins take a 2-0 lead. Puts a ball right down the plate, and he smashes it out into left center field. Almost dead center for a 2-0 lead. Brings up Jesus Aguilar. He's going to ground out to second here. That's going to be 2 down. Now bringing up Corey Dickerson. I get very swing happy once I hit a homer. You know what I'm saying? Once I hit a homer, I get really swing happy. And there's going to be a base hit into left center field for Corey Dickerson. His first of the game. I'm actually going to send him back, because he would have been gunned out at second, so I'm sending him back. Here's a single for Dickerson. The pitching coach is going to come out of the mound and have a chat with him. As Alfaro's going to bloop one, foul into right field. Close to being possibly an extra base hit for Alfaro. Well, he's going to chase a nasty curveball. 75 in the dirt, basically. Strike 2. Slider outside. He's not chasing. Ticket for ball 1. Two and 2 the count now to Alfaro. Takes the curveball that he's just got mid look a fool on last time. And swing and a miss at a hanging curve. Way early on the swing. But the damage has been done. The Marlins go up 2-0 off this 2-run homer by Brian Anderson. Thanks to a hit by Starling Marte to keep the, well, I'm not going to say to keep the inning alive, but to get the second run in.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna is now going to step in here. Again, still been red hot. Got plunked his first time up.
Counts 1-0.
So I just had to go like a raised tweet real quick. 1-0 count to Ozuna is now going to turn into 1-1 off the foul ball. One and 1 the count. It's going to be a liner to first base. Guess you could call it a liner. Still going to be caught. That's out number 1 in the inning. Ronald Acuna Jr. now up to bat. He's 0 for 1 in the game, as he throws a scorching 99-mile-per-hour fastball in for strike 1. Fouled off technically, but still a strike.
Oh, that's out.
And the 1-1 pitch here. Swung and missed for a strike 2. Yeah, that seems like a good pitch, yeah. And the 1-2 here is going to be taken for ball 2. Amazing take there by Ozuna. Nope, Acuna. Still saying his name wrong. And there's going to be a pop-up to left center. Dickerson's going to be under it. And he's going to make the catch. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And the struggling Freddie Freeman comes to the plate, looking to turn things around here this year. He's batting under the Mendoza line and wants to get above it tonight.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's 0 for 1 and now down 0 and 2. Pitch
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
low for ball 1. And the 1-2 pitch, swung and missed at strike 3. Change up down and away. And on to the 5th we go. 2-0 Miami. I'm scared of them 2-0 leads. By the way, I'm scared of 2-0 leads. I blow 2-0 leads like they're I butchered it, man. I was supposed to say I blow 2-0 leads like I'm Ash Cash, but oh well. Okay. Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out. Bang bang, but he's out. I guess I'm gonna get the out for the challenge. I thought I would because they always give you dumb challenges, but when something's actually really close, they don't let you challenge it. And they're just gonna call that a strike because it's the pitcher. The other pitcher's pitch, strike 1. Urania actually doubled last time up. He got that. Their first hit of the ball game.
Off the plate, ball 1.
For him. Now he takes ball 1. 1 and 2 the count to Urania. He's gonna foul a slider off. Still 1 and 2. As he's gonna get another base hit here. It's gonna be a single this time. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Urania. Looking like Mike Trout. Oh my. Wow. I'm actually gonna bunt. No, I'm not. Pull it back. It's too low. Something you really can't say often for Bertie. Fouled off. 1 and 1 for John Bertie.
Count is 2 and 1.
Just barely pulled it back in time. It's 2 and 1. Up near Bertie's head. As he swings and misses.
2 and 2.
2 and 2 the count. As it's 3 and 2 to John Purdy. I would like a walk here. Get some speed on the base path. As we are going to get said walk off a great take. Ball 4. Birdie's on base for Miguel Rojas. The one thing that's holding us back is Urania on second. But Birdie can still fly. I like that. I like that. And that's a base hit. Are we going to test the arm of Albies? No. Only 1 out. We're not going to test it. Base is loaded now for Starling Marte. That was a strike. That was. I would have been said to be swinging at that last year. That would have been a swing. that fastball, man, it just looks too good to be true, and it was too good to be true, like always. Marte just looking to get something there. That's going to get down for a base hit. Urania's going to score. Bases loaded, 3-0 now. Off of Acuna's glove. He couldn't make the catch as they're going to bring in Tyler Matzik. 23 games, a 1-0 record, 8 holds on this season already with a 289 or 286 ERA. He's great against righties. Okay against lefties. Some speed on the base paths in Marte. As Birdie's going to test the throw. And he's going to be thrown out at home. What a throw by Acuna Jr. A rocket fired to home plate. And he's going to be thrown out. They get out of the inning only allowing 1 run. 3-0. Miami. As now Adam Duvall steps in. He's going to take strike 1. This is nuts. That's John Birdie is quick on the base paths. You would think that he would score there. But Acuna said, not on my watch. And he just gunned him down. It wasn't even close either. It's kind of crazy. I got a good jump too. An amazing jump. But he just destroyed his legs with his arm. 2-2. It's going to be popped up into right. Get foul, please. It's going to stay fair. It's going to be a ground rule double for Adam Duvall. A pop-up into right turns into a double because of the shift. Hoping it would get foul. Of course, it does not. Just my luck. And it looks like Urania's going to have to come out soon because his stamina is just depleted. They've been working counts and just the pitch count has been really high. As that slider's going to go through the middle. And he's going to score. I need to cut off. Okay, just throw the ball, please. As we're going to get started. Somebody started in the bullpen. All these guys are just so tired. All these guys are exhausted. We need some innings from him. I guess we could. As Troy Flowers comes in, he's been swinging a hot stick coming into this game. He's 0 for 1 tonight, however. Urania trying to get out of this inning. Already allowed 1 run with no outs. 0-2 count to Flowers as he takes a close ball. Good looks. Good looks. Good eye, though. And the 1-2 is also going to be a curveball away. Now 2-2. He's working the count. Like I said, he's been working. They've been working counts all night. As that looked good to me. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. They catch the break there. Should have been a strikeout 1 pitch sooner. Nick Markakis is going to pinch hit here in the 5th for Tyler Matzik. As he's going to take a fastball for strike 1. I feel like Urania could get out of this inning and maybe go like an inning and a... Nah, I'm not going to say an inning. I'm going to say like 1 or 2/3 more of an inning, and then he's got to go. But I just need him to get as many outs as possible because it's been, well, right now our bullpen is kind of depleted as Markakis fly balls out to left field. But yeah, like, bullpen's kind of depleted right now. We needed him to go
At the ball.
some innings. I know we have an off day soon. I don't know when, but soon. Oh my. Shot down the right field corner. Foul. 1 and 2. We're going change up. Somehow not in the dirt. Another 1 and 2 count here. As there's going to be a ground ball to first. Gloved by Aguilar. He's going to be stepping on the bag. Inning over. Shane Green's going to come into the bullpen. 24 games this season already. 3-0 with a 1.38 ERA. He's been great against both righties and lefties. Righties only at 200 this year against him. Lefties at 160.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Wow, I wanted to swing, but I didn't. I don't know why he didn't swing. Guess maybe because of my timing. That's a base hit into left field. Perfect timing, perfect positioning with the bat. Still could have probably threw me out because of how slow Aguilar is, but there's a base hit in the left. Runner on. Dickerson's going to foul one off there. It's going to be a 0-1 count. Why am I swinging? I don't know. Strike 2. 0-2 count to Dickerson. He's going to take the ball. 1 and 2. 3-1 in the 6th inning. Dickerson 1 for 2 tonight. And Dickerson's going to pop one up to left field. That's going to be an easy fly ball out. 1 down. Here comes Jorge Alfaro. Almost called him Jorge Alfonso. But no, it's Alfaro.
Nope. Ball 1.
Jorge Alfaro. Been alright this year. 0 for 2 tonight. But he's been alright. At the plate, at least. Probably fielding, his numbers are good. So, I don't really know that, but I'm assuming. I'm assuming so, sir. And there's a base hit. If it were to be anybody else but Jesus Aguilar, that would be a run. But it's not. It's Jesus Aguilar. He's going to get to third, and Alfaro's going to have a double. Runners on second and third. Is a bunt likely here for Harold Ramirez? He's been struggling at the dish so far this year. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Is a bunt? Probably not, because because
At the ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
because Aguilar wouldn't be running. If it were Alfaro on base, it would be a question. But since it's Aguilar, we're not bunting, because he wouldn't even be able to outrun a bunt to this. Like if it were to be a bunt, a perfectly placed bunt, he probably would still get thrown out. Too late. You just let us score. They actually could have turned 2 there. But Ramirez gets an RBI on the ground out. As now 4-1. Urania is gonna stay in the game. He's 2 for 2. I'm gonna keep him in the game. Ride the hot hand.
Nope.
Make him pitch to you like a player and not a pitcher. Let's go. he's been helping himself out a lot tonight. As he's going to swing at strike 1. 1-1. He's going to take ball 2. It's now 2-1 to Alfaro. Not Alfaro. Urania is looking in the little thing there as he swings and misses at strike 2. Urania looking to get an RBI tonight on top of his 2 other hits. As he's going to ground out to third here. Still 2 for 3. Got a better batting average than Ramirez. I'll take it. 4-1. Dansby Swanson's now going to be... we're going to actually be ready and waiting here. Urania. I'm looking for at least 2/3 from him right here. But if he could finish out the inning, that would be great. He's facing a hard part of the lineup, 2, 3, 4, which is their hot hitters. But trust. I will take 2/3. I will take 1/3. If he gives up a hit here and a hit and another hit, or a hit and a home run, or a home run and a home run, or if he just gives up a home run in general, he's gone. As he strikes out Ozuna. Still going strong, and honestly, I like this matchup, so we're going to keep it going. What a pitch. Strike 1 to Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 2, but he did have that amazing play in right field earlier. And the 0-1 to Acuna is going to be a curveball outside for a ball. 1-1. And strike 2. Good pitch there by Urania. And he's now down to a 1-2 count. 1-2 count is going to be a ground ball to Rojas. He's going to throw him out. No, we're going to say safe. As he took a little too long there. That wasn't even my fault. Wasn't even my fault there. I couldn't speed that up anymore. That's not my fault. I crashed on it and everything. He just beat it out. He wants a change up. I'm scared. This is Freddie Freeman. I know he's been struggling this year. I've said it like 4 times, but I mean, it's still Freddie Freeman. Maybe maybe the pitch coach needs to call. Mount busy here. Gonna look at him real quick. It's alright. What is my first baseman doing? Aguilar, get on. Hold him. What was he doing? He was like playing with the grass. Alright, 2-1 to Freeman. And now it's a 2-2 count. Big pitch here for Urania. He's going to sit him down. 4-1 is still intact. Miami at the end of 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Luke
attention,
Jackson's going to
please.
come into the game. He's already pitched 20 games again, 2-0,
Number 77.
6 holds, 18 innings, 3.5 ERA. Left-handed batters have been raking off of him, but he's been very well against righties.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Gonna look to put him in.
John Birdie.
John Birdie. He's gonna start the inning off. As he's gonna go for a drag bunt, it's gonna be popped up foul.
1-1.
Might look for a lot of bunts with John Birdie. Can't really do much else. His contact isn't the best. As I say that, he gets a double. As I say that, he gets a line base hit in the center. And he's going to be on first now. That's always not a good thing to have Birdie on bases. He can fly, baby. It's going to be a pitch out. It's not going to be a pitch out. It's going to be a strike. He was not afraid to just go straight in. No pitch out, no nothing. Wasn't even going to check on Birdie or anything. And you know what? Let's do it now. It's going to be a pitch out. It's not. It's going to be a breaking ball. This is why you pitch out and stuff. This is why you need to look at him. Was not given enough attention to Birdie, and he just took the base with ease. Slider way outside for ball 2. And Rojas is going to line it right back to the pitcher. It's going to be gloved. Throw to first. In time. It's going to bring up Marte. Starling Marte having a great game and also a great year at the dish. Takes strike 1 on the black. Wow. 0-1 to Marte. It's going to be swung and grounded back to the pitcher again. Another throw to first. He's going to be out. There's 2 outs. Birdie now on third, though. As Brian Anderson comes up to the dish. Hit the 2-run homer earlier in the game. Looking to duplicate that here. And a slider way outside for ball 1. This is a big at-bat here for both the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Mostly the Braves, though. As there's going to be a base hit into center field right past the pitcher. I don't think the ball has been hit to anywhere besides right up the middle in this inning. 2 ground balls to the pitcher, a liner up the middle, and a bouncer up the middle. It's going to be 5-1 now, as Jesus Aguilar is going to take a controversial ball 1. Aguilar's looking to get keep the hit streak. Oh wait, he does have a hit streak is still alive. Never mind. I lied. Just looking to get a better ERA or something here, as that's going to be a Gabber will, the center fielder, chase it down. Duvall will indeed chase it down. It's going to be the end of the inning. 5-1 Marlins. You still want to change pitchers? You absolutely do. Richard Blair. Blair?
Number 35, Richard Blair.
I said it right the first time. 22 games this season, a 1-1 record. He has blown a save already. 22 innings, 4.09 ERA. That's all I got to see in that amount of time. Because I was too busy worrying about the pronunciation of his name. And you know what makes me mad is the fact that Rojas is now just not playing like an elite infielder. Duvall, I believe, has his 2nd hit on the game. He does, yes, because he had the triple and now he has a single. As a sinker Down and away. Strike 2 to Austin Riley. Blyer looking just to get out of this inning quickly, and he's going to get a 3-pitch strikeout on Austin Riley. Now looking to get a ground ball here to just get out of the inning from Tyler Flowers, which has been struggling against lefties. Don't quote me on that. As it's going to be hit to Rojas. To Birdie for 1. On to first for Aguilar. Birdie is hit on the throw, but it doesn't matter. Still gets it to first base for the double play. And Rojas makes up for the lackadaisical play in the last inning with a turn this inning.
Your attention, please. These changes for Atlanta. Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot. Number 55, Chris Martin. Now catching and batting 9. Number 12, Alex Jackson.
Oh, watch out there. Why am I swinging at that? I still don't know. 0-2 count to Corey Dickerson. Still want to call timeout, but I can't because my down pad is broken. 0-2 still as it fouls one off. Just want to make sure Hoyt is ready. I'll probably get like one or 2/3 more out of the next guy. I'll stretch a toss to Gimme just in case we need to save.
The count is 1 and 2.
Fastball bounced in the dirt for ball 1. Easy take there for Dickerson. Dickerson now fouls off a changeup that's really low. Somehow gets some wood on it. Honestly, I did not expect that at all. 1-2 still the count. And another foul ball on something that I shouldn't have swung at again. That's just how I roll. If you don't like it, deal with it. And finally, he gets Dickerson on an absolute absurd swing. Sits him down. What was that, like 7, 8 pitches? Jorge Alfaro now at bat. And he's 1 for 3 tonight. We're looking we're not really looking to add on more runs. Obviously, you would always like to, but we're not really, that's not a top priority right now. Right now, the top priority is just closing this game down, shutting it out, and just keeping them away, you know. Don't let them close in, don't let them do anything. But you would always like more runs, obviously, but if we don't get any, it's not that big of a deal. Harold Ramirez again, just still struggling with the plate. Cannot get a hit. Got the RBI last time, though, on the ground ball. As he's going to take ball 1. Looking to turn things around here this year. As that's going to turn things around right there, and that's going to be a base hit into right field. Acuña's going to field it. He's going to hit the wall. He's going to turn around and fire. It's not going to be in time, though. It's going to be a double for Ramirez. Close. 6-game hitting streak. Ramirez has been hitting the ball pretty well. Is this really necessary? Not really to me, honestly. The pinch hit is not really that necessary. I'm gonna put in Sean Rodriguez because
hitting for the Marlins. Number 10, John Rodriguez.
Garrett Cooper could sit, you know, this game. He needs a rest. because it's not often that you come across lefties as starters. So he needs a rest, so I'm going to keep him out of my options tonight. Which means we need to have a reliever up and ready, which is good because we have one. So I guess James Hoyt will be put in the game. No need to double switch because Rodriguez was the last batter. And we'll just have Yimmy ready for the close in the 9th if it's necessary. As he's going to take a slider for a strike. Alex Jackson here going to be pinch hitting. Or is this part of a double switch? It's probably part of a double switch. Another strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 to Alex Jackson. And it's a close one. Ball 1 though. And swing and a miss on the slider. Alex Jackson set down on 4 pitches. 1 out in the inning. That brings up Ozzy Albies at the top of the order. Sinker gonna go low for a ball. So he's gonna try it again for fastball. That's gonna be a high fly ball into left center field. Dickerson running back to the track, and it's gonna be caught for out number 2. Brings in Dansby Swanson. And what a pitch there by Hoyt. That's going to be strike 1. Places the slider perfectly there. And there's another perfectly placed slider. Is that a strike 2? He's going to go back to it, I'm pretty sure, here. Because, I mean, it's been working really well. And there's going to be a pop-up to right field. Ramirez is going to be under it. That's going to be the inning. Quick work there. 9-pitch inning.
Your attention, please.
For Hoyt, and they're just going to bring in Darren O'Day. 0-3 on the season with 8 holds, 4.38 ERA, a 14.6 strikeout walk ratio, and both have average hitting, I guess you could say above average for righties, but lefties have been average. John Birdie will be leading us off in the inning. He takes strike 1 from the submariner, Darren O'Day. Don't really see many of those nowadays. With Tommy John just flying around the ballpark, it's just not often you see submariners, at least in the MLB. I know we got one, Ryan Thompson. Ray's got Ryan Thompson. He's a submariner, I know that. I've never pitched in MLB The Show with a submariner. I've pitched on Wii Sports. Strike out. That's going to be out number 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yimi Garcia might get another day off tonight. We'll just warm him up, have him ready, just in case, but we're not going to put him in. Because it's not a safe situation. No, I'm just trying, like, I don't know, I'm check swinging and everything because, like, I'm just trying to get this game over with, not gonna lie. Yeah, I forgot how much I really enjoyed this game, honestly. Everybody was just saying, like, you play MLB, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you hear what I'm saying? Like, you play MLB, and I was like, yeah, I get that, but, like, it's kind of a fun game, not gonna lie. So I guess I just really shied away from it, because I don't really want to be, you know. Pooped on by my friends about it, but same thing with NHL, but yeah, I actually started playing NHL more. I'm willing to send Hoyt into more innings Actually, am I really though?
Ozuna.
I know his stamina hasn't been the greatest either. You know what I'm saying? He needs his stamina too, but I kind of feel like we really need Yimi Garcia's stamina. Maybe I could have put a setup in. Get that play. Get that play. Oh, it's a beautiful play. It's all beautiful. That's one down. If he can get quick outs like that, I'm just going to leave him in. And there's a perfectly placed fastball. Hoyt has been perfectly placing these pitches no matter when I release it. It's kind of very interesting, and I want to... Whoop! That ball's out of here. Acuna takes this yard. His 15th on the year. 428. As that's probably going to cue Yimi Garcia for the save here.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Yeah.
Now pitching for Miami, number 93, Yimi Garcia.
So Yimi Garcia is going to come in here. Close it out.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's going to be striking out. Looks an amazing. He just passed up on an amazing pitch to swing at.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Ball.
There it is. Strike one. And we are 1 out away from this game being over. The save going to... And there's a high fly ball into center field. Marte's under it. He's going to make the catch. That is your ball game. The Marlins over 500 now.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Player of the game. They say Jose Urena, and I honestly... Let's see if I agree with that. Well, 2 for 3 with a run, plus an amazing pitching performance. And on top of that amazing pitching performance, we have Anderson went 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs and a run. I'll give it to Urena just because he had an amazing pitching performance. Only 1 earned run, 8 strikeouts, 4 hits, and 6 innings. Plus going 2 for 3 and scoring a run. I'm going to say, yeah, definitely Urena. But Brian Anderson was definitely the best hitter on the team tonight. 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs and a homer. As we are now going to Sim 2. We're playing 1 game per month. I should have waited on that LA game. Should have waited on that LA game and played New York in New York. Oh well. We'll play... St. Louis. We'll play St. Louis at home. And we can't win a game. We could be selling here at the deadline. I don't know. We're close. I don't know if we're quite contenders. We don't have a rotation now. Just put Stanek in there. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Matt Joyce is no longer injured. Which means... Matt Joyce is going to be a bench bat. I mean, I guess he's alright. Why does it look like it's Harold Ramirez is playing in the infield there? So I guess Harold Ramirez will start. Sixto will be out for 1 to 6 more days. Ryan Stanek, as I thought, is going to be our 5th starter now. There. First year player draft. Let's do it. We get the 3rd pick here. Jason Conklin and then Michael Maris. Which... This guy seems legit. But Michael Maris? I don't know about that, man. Kinda wanna... Oh, what do we need? We don't need a starting pitcher. Kinda do need relievers. But is he really worth the 1st round? This dude seems like the best pick for me. We do need... not really. Our outfield seems like it's taken care of for the future. So not really. Where else can he play? Is it just outfield? Looks like I can't see that right now. No, I want an 80 potential guy, obviously. First base, looks like Lewin Diaz could be our guy of the future there. We have a good third baseman. Shortstop, looks like we have a future shortstop. What do we really need then? I guess maybe this relief pitcher could be our best pick. Ooh. 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 He's ready to come in next year. He's ready to come in 2023. I'm gonna go with him. Hopefully that relief pitcher will be there. Obviously we have competitive balance. He will be there. Actually, this guy looks better. Going with this guy here. And him. Could we get both, maybe? Do we go both? I'd take this guy. Is that shortstop taken? He was. This guy's still here. Shortstop looks fine, though. Chavez is still there. We'll take this guy. We're just like... Is he still there? He's not. This guy is, though. So is he. Go with him. Isn't there 7 rounds? Right? 7 rounds? And now this is where you just take those guys that are... Guess we'll take him. And there we go, 1 last round. No, we don't. 6 rounds. I was right. No, I wasn't. I was lying. I was wrong, I meant to say. Oh, we hit the jackpot on this guy right here. First round beast. This guy was our second rounder. He wasn't a bad pick. This guy was our third rounder. He seems to be a better pick. This guy is our fourth rounder. A steal in the fourth round. Beautiful to see that. This guy is our fifth rounder. Another decent pick here. Sixth rounder. That's pretty good value for sixth round. Or sorry, fifth round. Because we had a competitive balance round. And this guy here, I don't think we're signing. We actually look really good on this thing here. Do we try and make moves, maybe? Okay. I think we need to make a move. Do we go for an outfielder? I mean, Harold Ramirez is alright. I kind of need somebody. I mean, he's definitely got a lot of team control. I'm gonna join Jace's party, actually. He's got another friend in here. Ooh, hi.
Hi, bro.
Hello, Jace.
Hello, bro.
How was your last day of the grading period, huh?
Oh my god.
Did you get work done
What do you mean?
in school, sir?
Bro, I did so much work this week, bro.
Good. It's your last
Shit.
week. It's the last week
Yeah,
of the grading
so
period,
yeah.
son.
Bro, shut up. Like, nobody cares about your opinion. Bruh. So Bryce, Bryce, you gonna get on Rocket League?
Yeah, in a minute. I'm gonna have to eat in a second, though.
What are you gonna eat? Freaking
Moe's.
chicken nuggets?
Moe's.
Yeah. He said, okay, give me a few, I'll ask Nadia to unlock it on my way home now, and I'll let you know when it's done. Okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah. My dad responded. She said, yeah, he'll do it. He asked Nadia to do it. Yo, you gonna join? Julian, join. Yo, Bryce, this is a different Julian. This is not the screwy. Nah, I'm pee pee poo poo. Okay. Sheesh. Whatever you do not add this man as like a real friend request, cause you'll see something.
Teehee.
Hehehehe.
Diamondbacks are not in contention, so I'm gonna try and do something here with them.
You're doing work right now too?
No. Unlike you, I have good grades, sir.
Well, I got my first A. Sheesh.
Your first A. That's basically all I have right now, Jace.
Jay, you didn't give him your Fennec back? You must be playing with his penis.
Whoa, 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 hey. Come on, Emily.
Addison Ray WAP dance. Sheesh. Battle bus? Ah. Wait, hold up. Lobby. Oh my god, my internet's poo-poo.
Where's Josiah?
Is he not in his room? Battle bus sexy, bro.
So I'm gonna give them. Just 1 second, guys. I'm gonna give them Lewis Brinson. Useless. Horrible. What else are they really seeking? So they want the second baseman and Pablo Lopez. I'm not giving them Pablo Lopez. Closer, third base. So they want him as well. And that's really not even close. What about Drake Cronenworth? So here the straights. Oh wait, never mind. That's including Diaz. What else really would work for Cronenworth? They need a first baseman. I don't want to give them that. I can give them another prospect. They want him, and I don't really want to give him up. He looks like a really good prospect. 23 years of age. He's got some decent power and some decent contact. Some alright fielding. His speed isn't the greatest, but like, I sounded so country right there. But he just looks like a decent kid. I really think he could fill that spot. Do I trade one of the Mesas? No. I'm already giving him Lewis Brinson. He's gonna come up to the majors probably next year. He's probably just gonna sit there as well. He's probably just gonna sit there. So probably Blade is gonna spend some more time in the minors. Harrison's probably gonna come up instead of Blade next year. Connor Scott might never get a friggin' play. Or maybe Blade will come up. Yeah. We'll throw in Monte Harrison. I mean, he's a little old. He's also a B potential. I get he's like a top prospect. And then we'll throw somebody else in to just make the deal work. That seems to make the deal work. So Jake Cronenworth for Lewis Brinson, Monte Harrison, and Jeff Brigham. I mean, they have another young guy at second. can also play Greg Garcia. They also have him at short. Mitch Moreland, Eric Hosmer, you know what I'm saying? Like, Will Myers can play second. Oh, he can play third. Machado can scooch over to short. And Fernando Tatis can maybe scooch over to second. You know, they can move some players around. Drake Cronenworth is not really their biggest player, and honestly, I could use him really like a lot right now. So he can also play first, third, and short. So we'll pull in Jay Cronenworth. I don't really like John Birdie. He can be a bench runner. Cronenworth against righties will go right below Dickerson. And here, Birdie will come out for Cronenworth again, and honestly, he's going to lead off. Actually, yeah, Cronenworth will lead off. Against lefties. He's still got good contact against lefties, but I don't know. He's up to an 85 again. He's satisfied since he's an everyday, technically star player because he's batting first. His fielding is alright. Nothing special, but really can't do nothing about it because we don't got a DH. We need an outfielder, though. I feel like maybe not, because, I mean, we have youngsters. We could pull up one player, by the way, and I don't know who that would be. And add him to the 40-man. Do we already have somebody on the 40-man here? I mean, he's already on the 40-man. Are we gonna... Birdie went down since he got replaced, but he wasn't having a bad year. It's just that I guess maybe he could play. Brian Anderson could play somewhere else, maybe. Oh, so could Birdie. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Birdie is going to play over Ramirez. I know Ramirez is kind of getting hot right now. Oh, this is so tough. Birdie will play against lefties. As Ramirez doesn't even play against lefties to begin with. Alright, we'll keep Birdie on the bench for now. Just for now. We'll try it out. If, I did draft an outfielder, didn't I? So I guess giving up Lewis Brinson did make sense. And the Monte Harrison guy. It did make sense since I did draft an outfielder. Hold up, I gave up 2 people, right? I can sign free agents then. How many people did I give up? 3. I gave up 3. I feel like we need reliever help in the majors. Who's been really struggling? Steckenrider's definitely been struggling. That's really our lone guy. Move him down to AAA. And then we're going to sign Morrow. We'll DFA. Or we'll... It sucks that I can't, Dude, go down one more, please. Giving me a heart attack. So there's that. I got one more signing I can do. I can move somebody else up to the majors. Three, 4. He's been raking in AAA, but I just want him to develop. We'll pull him up. Pull this kid up. He's not really going to be much. He's just going to be there. Depth. I will be back. I got to go grab some stuff. Alright, I'm just going to make these last couple roster moves, and we are going to be done for now. Well, not for now, but I will be done. On MLB, at least. I have one call-up to make. Don't need an outfielder. Got 5 of those. Guess we could use an infielder. We have third and second. So we could use a corner infielder. No. We have third and second. Really, none of these dudes deserve to go up to AAA. We'll call him up, because he's going to back up anyways. So there's that. So now we just need to bring people up to AA. Wait, there's one on waivers to MLB. He'll go to AAA, I guess. So I guess, no, you're going back down to AA. So he'll go to AAA. You also got one on the injured list for AAA, so that's going to oversize them. Who's that injured player on AAA? It looks to be a reliever. Which means Sean Rodriguez will go down to AA. Should have DFA'd him. Sent him to AA. Alright, well, that means that's our moves there. And this is going to be our roster probably heading forward. And it's really not much of a rebuild, I guess, because we're looking to contend for year 1. But, yep, that's going to be that. I gotta save these sliders since I had the audio stuff changed. Alright, there's that. See ya.